If you're anything like many of the practitioners that I happen to talk to nowadays, most likely you've got yourself a growing practice, some pretty incredible clients and patients, and of course, a mission that you care deeply about. But lately, it probably feels like you're juggling at least 10 plates at once. You're replying to emails, booking sessions, sending supplement orders, chasing invoices, and of course, insurance reimbursements, and somewhere in there trying to actually help people. Well, if that is you, I hope you'll take a deep breath because today we are talking about how to get your business running like a well oiled machine so that you can actually spend more time in your zone of genius and less time in this administrative chaos. If you are ready to grow with more freedom, ease, and profitability, I invite you to hit the subscribe button because I would love to have you back here with me. I release new videos every week in my new scaling series for practitioners to help you scale smarter, not harder. Hi, I'm Lesli Bitel, business strategist and mentor for integrative and functional medicine practitioners, as well as for coaches. And honestly, I happen to know firsthand what it's like to be the practitioner, marketer, scheduler, and billing department all rolled into one because I've been there myself. And the truth of the matter is, you really do not need to work harder to grow, but you do need better systems and automation that will support you behind the scenes so that your business runs even when you're not glued to your laptop. So, let's walk through 5 simple ways to help you to automate and systematize your practice without risking losing that personal touch that your patients and clients have grown to love. All right, step one, document your process. So before you can automate anything, you've got to be able to see things clearly. So what I recommend is to take 1 week, track everything you do in your business, everything from onboarding a new patient to sending post-session follow-ups, everything in between, and then ask what repeats, what drains time, what could be delegated or even potentially automated. And this gives you a roadmap of exactly where to start because you can't streamline what you have not yet defined. Step number 2 is to automate the repetitive tasks. So think about every task you repeat daily or even weekly. Things like scheduling appointments, sending reminders or follow ups, processing payments or invoices, delivering resources, or even labs. These, for the most part, can all run on autopilot using tools such as Practice Better, Healthy, maybe Kajabi, maybe Simplera, which is what I use, a scheduling and client management tool. You can set up email automations for new leads, reminders, and even check ins. And automation, I just want to say, does not make you robotic. It does make you reliable, though, because your clients will get a seamless experience and you get the benefit of getting back your time. Step 3 is to systematize your client journey. And this is where you turn your brilliance into repeatable structure. So, what I recommend is you map the client journey from discovery, enrollment, onboarding sessions, all the way to the follow up. Then create templates, forms, or checklists to use for each stage. So, for example, you could create a standard onboarding email sequence, client welcome packet or intake form, session summary templates, graduation or offboarding emails. Now, these systems ensure every client has the same high quality experience even when you get super busy. Step 4 is to delegate intentionally. Now, I think that automation handles tasks, systems create structure, but growth really takes off when you add people. I do suggest that you start small, maybe add a virtual assistant for maybe even 10 hours a month to handle your inbox or social media scheduling, just as a couple of examples. Document each task as you delegate so you're not reinventing the wheel later. And remember, your job as the CEO is to not do everything yourself. It's to build the systems that keep things moving without you. Step number 5 is to create a rhythm for review and refinement. Systems are not a set it and forget it type of deal. They're living parts of your business. So I suggest once a quarter, review your processes. Look at what's working, what works well, where are things breaking down. Ask your team, also ask your clients for feedback, and then make small tweaks to keep everything smooth and aligned with your growth. All right, let's take a moment to recap, shall we? To systematize and automate your practice, you want to document your processes so that you can actually see it. Automate those repetitive tasks, systematize your client journey, delegate with intention, review and refine regularly. And my challenge for you this week is simple. Pick one reoccurring task that you currently do manual and set up an automation for it. I think this tiny change could potentially save you hours of time every single month. Now, if this video gave you some new ideas and a plan for scaling smart, I invite you to hit the like and hype buttons because it helps YouTube know to share this video with other practitioners who would benefit from it. And also, please hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode in my upcoming scaling series for practitioners. Also, just want to invite you to visit my website at lesliebitel.com for additional free resources to help you get started. And FYI, if you're interested in working with me privately, that is an option too. All you have to do is fill out the contact form on my website at lesliebitel.com, and we can set up a time to meet to discuss your business goals. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And remember, automation is not about losing that human touch. It is about creating the freedom to be fully present where it matters most.